MathCamp321 presents a question like number 12 from section 7.4 of your text, Geometry for Enjoyment and Challenge. If you're able to follow along with what I'm doing in this video, then at the end you should go to the book and try their version of number 12. This question reads, what is the name of an equiangular polygon if the ratio of the measure of an interior angle to the measure of an exterior angle is 5:1? So this question, every year that I assign it, really rattles a lot of kids, because I always encourage drawing a diagram and they say I can't draw the diagram because I don't know what kind of polygon it is. So what I'm going to suggest you do in the beginning is start by drawing an arbitrary piece of a polygon. I call this the broken cookie polygon. So I don't know what it looks like, but I'm going to draw just a random broken piece, like you're breaking off a piece of a cookie. So here is a piece of a polygon, and this zigzag line is where the break is. So we've got a corner here, we've got a corner here. And what I'm going to do is identify this as the inside of the polygon, and this of course would be the outside. Okay, now I'm going to extend one of the sides of this polygon. So what we have now is a linear pair. These two angles add up to 180. One of the angles is the interior angle, the one on the inside, and the other is the exterior angle, the one on the outside. And it gives us the ratio. The ratio of the interior angle to the exterior angle is 5:1. So a trick with ratios is that whenever you see one in a word problem, simply tack on an x. So let's think of 5:1 as 5x and 1x. Now the 5 was assigned to the interior angle and the 1 is assigned to the exterior angle. So the positioning of these allows me to write an equation: x plus 5x equals 180, because they form a straight line or a linear pair. X and 5x are like terms. They can be combined, giving me 6x equals 180. I could divide both sides by 6, leaving me with x equals 30. So I just found that x equals 30, and just to be clear, that 30 represents the measure of an exterior angle. And this leads us to another formula, and that formula is E is equal to 360 over n. N is the number of sides, and E is the measure of each exterior angle in a regular polygon. So they're giving us E. Each angle is 30. So I'm going to plug that in and say 30 is equal to 360 over n. I'm going to take the 30 and put it over 1, so I have a clearly defined proportion. I'm going to cross multiply, getting me 30n is equal to 360. I'll divide both sides by 30, leaving me with n equals 12. This tells me that the polygon, this mystery polygon, has 12 sides. And if a polygon has 12 sides, it's called a dodecagon. And the question, if we go back to it and read it again just to make sure we've answered it the correct way, the question's asking, what is the name of this equiangular polygon? So the answer to this question is that the name is a dodecagon. So whenever they ask you a question about a polygon but they don't reveal to you what shape it is because you don't know how many sides it has, try this concept of the broken cookie polygon. I've used this many times before and have found it to be very successful. I hope this problem has helped. Now go to your book and try their version of number 12.